I read a self-help book written by Chérie Scott titled If Success is a Game, These Are the Rules. At the very first chapter or rule in her book, she explained that each person has their own definition of success. And what stuck with me the most was a little activity she made her readers do to help us envision our most successful selves by making us fill in the blanks of the phrases she gave. But it's the last one that made me rethink of my life. The phrase was, if I were to write my ideal obituary based on the fact that my life was a success, it would be like this. But I don't want to write an obituary. It sounds, well, depressing. So I'll just change it to an autobiography. Okay, let's begin. Genre Zulueta is an author, scriptwriter, filmmaker, director, actor, producer, model, entrepreneur, and has garnered more than 5 million subscribers in his YouTube channel and followers on social media. He is the author of the books The Savage Brothers, As Long As You're With Me, Lost in Manila, the famous Filipino trilogy Salit, and more. He is the owner and CEO of 5 businesses, is a co-owner of the Jazz Business franchise, and together with his family, they annually host charity events and donate to the less fortunate. He has more than 1,000 students enrolled in his online class on writing and storytelling. His blockbuster films and TV series made it into international screens and competitions and won several awards. He also starred in famous movies and guest starred in some local films and mainstream series. He is a loving husband and a father to 4 children and an inspiring grandfather to his grandkids. When he is not working, he loves spending time with his family by making relaxing staycation activities or going on tours and trips around the globe. Alright, it may sound unrealistic or narcissistic and some still vague to understand, but hey, there's no harm in dreaming, right? And that's the point of the activity. It's a dream, an ideal life. It's just up to us how we're going to make it happen. By writing down my ideal successful life, it highlighted things I didn't know were important. It helped me figure out my goals, my purpose, and the things on which I should be focusing on in order to achieve them. Seems intimidating, but Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's our small actions and goals that make the big ones happen. So here's mine. For my books, I would like to finish 3 of my standalone novels and hopefully get 1 or 2 published. For my filmmaking journey, I want to hone my skills and understanding on the technical side of film by working with a positive team and win film festivals with them, and to graduate college, of course. For my fitness journey, I'll continue with my consistency in working out and finally learn how to do pull-ups, because yes, I'm pathetic at it and I'm scared that I'm gonna die during a zombie apocalypse if I don't know how to throw myself up the vents and escape. And yes, I always think of that scenario. And finally, I'll continue practicing becoming a better and more positive person, especially to my family, by being more patient and understanding with them, being more open and authentic. But we all should remember that these plans and goals are useless without execution. The future doesn't depend on what you do tomorrow or for the next 3 years. It's what we do today that'll make it happen. And that means it's time to take action right now if you still haven't. So my friends, write your own autobiography, create your own chunks of goals, and challenge yourselves to achieve them. So when we look back 3 to 7 years later of what we've accomplished by far, we'll be proud of ourselves. Until next time, bye-bye. What? So it turns out I know how to do a pull-up. Yay! At least I got 1 off the list.